baby, you're no good.
Okay, that was Linda Ronstadt of Corder. You remember the movie House, the creepy one? I think William Catt was in it, and he cut her up after she turned into that thing. That was a great movie. I love that movie. It's funny. Anyway, just a little trivia there. Useless knowledge, as usual. Okay, the number 3 female vocalist of the 70s was Miss Karen Carpenter. God, who doesn't know the Carpenters? Karen Carpenter. I'm typing too, so hang on. Miss Karen Carpenter. What a voice she had. Let's see what I says. The original, the Greatest American, William Catt, the Greatest American Hero guy. That movie was great. And put her in those plastic bags and kept hitting it with the shovel. It was great. Anyway, number 3 for the 70s is Miss Karen Carpenter. She was an American singer and drummer and part of the duo of the Carpenters with her brother Richard. She was critically acclaimed for her vocals, and her drumming was praised by contemporary musicians and her peers. After several years of touring and recording, the Carpenters were signed in 1969 and achieved a commercial and critical success. Yeah, that movie was great. I loved it. Critical success throughout the 70s. Initially, she was a band's full-time drummer, but eventually took the role of front woman. And drumming was reduced to a handful of live showcases or tracks on albums. While the Carpenters were on hiatus in the late 70s, she recorded a solo album, which was never released during her lifetime. Unfortunately, as we all know, she had the eating disorder anorexia nervosa, which was, at the time, nobody knew much about this. She was briefly married in the 80s. Unfortunately, she died at the age of 32 from heart failure due to that anorexia. But her death led to increased visibility and awareness of eating disorders. And her work continues to attract praise, including being listed in Rolling Stone's 100 Greatest Singers of All Times. And it was sad that we had to learn about anorexia that way, plus bulimia and other eating disorders out there. So she really, unfortunately, she passed because of it. But awareness really, grew after that. So here is a cover of We've Only Just Begun as a tribute to Karen Carpenter.
We've only just begun to live, white lace and promises, a kiss for life and we're on our way. We've only begun. Before the rising sun, we fly. So many roads to choose. We started walking and learned to run. And yes, we've just begun. Sharing horizons that are new to us. Watching the signs along the way. Talking it over, just the two of us. Working together day to day. Together. When the evening comes, we smile. So much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun. Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching the signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together, together. When the evening comes, we smile, so much of life ahead. We'll find a place where there's room to grow. And yes, we've just begun.
Okay. Hi, Tori. How are you? Oh, okay. Well, go. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you. Okay, go entertain. Good to see you, though, hon. Thank you. That was Miss Karen Carpenter. What a voice, right? She had a great career. Up next, in the 70s, number 4, is Stevie Nicks. And y'all know she is not one of my favorites, but I can't discount her because she is on the list. She is not one of my favorite singers, never has been. But a lot of, millions of you like her. So, of course, got to have her in here. Stevie Lynn Nicks, of course, is an American singer and songwriter. She is best known for her work as a songwriter and vocalist with Fleetwood Mac, of course. I'm glad you stopped by. Good to see you. So, great. If you have company, you go do what you need to do. We're all good. I'm glad you were able to at least stop by and say hey. So, yes, Miss Stevie Nicks. Of course, she's best known for her work with Fleetwood Mac, of course, and for her chart-topping solo career. She's known for her distinctive voice, mystical stage persona, and poetic symbolic lyrics. Collectively, her work, both as a member of Fleetwood Mac and as a solo artist, has produced over 40 top 50 hits and sold over 140 million records, making her one of the best-selling music acts of all time with Fleetwood Mac. In 1981, while remaining a member of Fleetwood Mac, she began her solo career, releasing the album Belladonna. It topped the Billboard album charts and has reached multi-platinum status. She's released a total of 8 solo albums to date, with her most recent 24 Karat Gold, Songs from the Vault, and that was in October of 2014. So first up for Miss Stevie Nicks is Leather and Lace, with, of course, Don Henley from Fleetwood Mac.
Is love so fragile and the heart so hollow? Shadow with words impossible to follow. Saying I'm fragile, try not to be. I search only for something I can't see. I have my own life, and I am stronger than you know. But I carry this feeling when you walked into my house that you won't be walking out the door. Still I carry this feeling when you walked into my house that you won't be walking out the door. Love